Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. The Lioness, Amanda Nunes, graces the proving ground this time. She wants to leave with the belt. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will leave once again as the champion tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go at 3. Amanda Nunes and Julianna Pena, the heel and the foil that Nunes perhaps never knew she needed, but Roger Crawl and that team made the right adjustments, obviously going into fight 2. Rick Little, pretty candid in saying we weren't ready for that type of adjustment, and Pena paid the price.
That's the beauty of trilogies, because all the surprises are gone. All the surprises are done away with. You have got to make the right adjustments and the necessary adjustments in order to get a victory a 3rd time over your opponent, someone that you're so familiar with. How is Julianna Pena to force Amanda into a high-paced fight like she did in fight 1 and get this thing to the ground early with her in control to allow herself to have a chance at victory?
Oh, man, that's what we call shin on skull. Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh, how good is that? Oh, she made that one count.
Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Oh, Pena's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a
Tremendous strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Oh, big elbow. Dragged down by Pena. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Pena's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice punch to the head.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, now she lands a kick to the body. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game. Pena gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. She's stepping over the mount here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Nunes.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, she's setting up an arm lock now.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. Oh, Pena's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown in the beginning of the earlier round.
Nunes gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Nice crack there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, nice.
Pena's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Back to the feet now. Nice punch from the clinch by Pena. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Another big kick.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. She is absolutely mastered, at least in that eye area. Hard to think that she can see much now.
Yeah, she can't see much. There's no way her vision is clear. She has been beat up. She's been battered. Now she's going into survival mode.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh, she's got her back. She's real good here. She'll either jump on her back, try to take the rear naked choke, or she'll lift and return to try to get this mat to the floor.
Oh, how good is that takedown? This jiu-jitsu fighter told us rather humbly that she was going to be able to take her opponent down at will, and that has certainly been the narrative in this fight.
Yeah, she tried to tell you, John, both both of us. She said, hey, guys, I understand that my opponent's tough, but she cannot stop me from taking her.
All right, looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
You ready?
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not deflated. She wanted to be out there. She wants a chance. That's exactly what she's going to get. I think it's the right decision.
All right, well, that'll do it for the round. Pena's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive. And when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice.
Nunes' head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yeah, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we can...
Oh, she let that in. These ground strikes are just brutal.
Gotta be careful here. And now she's in mount.
Nunes gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Right to the single collar. She was able to pull.
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence.
Oh, that's it! All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, so another big win and result for the consensus greatest of all time, the Lioness Amanda Nunes, your winner by knockout here tonight. And man, when she hits